What is going on, guys? Welcome to my first X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This generation has completely blown me away so far. I'm really excited to start getting into these Wi-Fi battles. And I must say, it's very, very rewarding to finally be forced to breed and IV breed and EV train and level up. It's very rewarding when you finally get to your, your final results. As you can see, my team is incredibly powerful looking. I'm really not playing any games. I'm not trying to lose any battles. I'm trying to crush everybody. Early body bag week. Anyways, this is a battle against my boy Joey and his pale ass skin, as you can see. PokeMD, go check him out after the battle. But anyways, we both spent time, breeding these teams, and I'm gonna say my team is a lot better than his just on paper. But anyways, he's gonna lead up with his Klefki. Klefki is a new Gen 6 Pokemon. It has Prankster and Spikes and Thunder Wave, so stuff like that. It's pretty good. It's a good suicide lead, I'd say. But anyways, I'm gonna go for my Stealth Rocks. I did breed this thing with Stealth Rocks, and it's in Adamant Nature. Some decent IVs. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to my Excadrill, which is also an Adamant Nature. Me and my friends put in a lot of work to get the best Pokemon possible. So he's going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Wave as I switch out to my Excadrill. I'm gonna hit him up with that Rapid Spin. Can't have Spikes on the field this early in the game. And I thought that this thing would be a perfect counter to a Pokemon like Klefki, but he actually goes for the foul play. And let me tell you, since my attack is so high and he uses my attack stat, this did way too much damage, especially because Steel doesn't resist Dark anymore, so that was just way too much damage, way too much. So now I was going to go for the Torment, which forces me to not be able to go for the Earthquake next turn, which means that he'll be able to bring in a Pokemon that is weak to Earthquake and not really take much damage, because my only other attack is Rock Slide, and Rock Slide is not going to be doing any damage to most of the Pokemon that he goes out to. He does have a Garchomp, he has a Heliolisk, so I assumed he'd go out to Heliolisk. I also assumed that he'd switch out or go for the Volt Switch or the U-turn, but that thing actually gets Surf. I'm faster than it right now because the sand's up, but that thing does get Surf, so I was pretty scared. So I'm actually going to switch back to my Tyranitar because Tyranitar is probably the most expendable Pokemon I have on my team. He's going to go for the U-turn, and it does not that much at all. I ate it up, eating it up, yummy! So he's going to switch out, go to his Azumarill, which is actually a pretty good Pokemon now. It was already a good Pokemon, but now that it's Water and Fairy, it has a lot more options, and it also has a it has a base 90 physical Fairy move called Play Rough, and it's pretty good because you guys are gonna see I get destroyed by it in a second here. But I go for the Stone Edge and I miss. I mean, nothing new there. That's followed us since 4th gen. So I missed the Stone Edge, and he goes for the Play Rough, destroys my entire life with that. So now my sand is gone. As you guys see, the weather only lasts 5 turns this generation, so they nerfed it a lot, which is I'm not really quite sure how I feel about that just yet. But anyways, he kills my Tyranitar with the Play Rough, and my sand is completely gone for the rest of the battle. So I'm gonna go out to my my Gengar here, and I'm gonna Mega Evolve into Mega Gengar with the Gengarite. And the premise of my team is to pretty much weaken everything, and then have Mega Gengar trap everything and just take out everything with its Shadow Tag and incredibly high special attack and speed. So anyways, I'm gonna go straight for the Sludge Bomb because anything that I hit is most likely gonna take a lot of damage. Even his Garchomp will take a lot of damage from the Sludge Bomb, just because my attack stat is so high. But he's gonna go out to this Ditto, and it has Imposter, and this thing was pretty. It was a problem. I'm not gonna lie, because I have a Mega Stone, so I essentially have no item right now. He has a Choice Scarf, and he's a Mega Gengar, so that's insane power right there. So he's fast as hell, he's strong as hell, and my Guaka did not take that Shadow Ball whatsoever. Completely died, just straight up passed out. So here, in order to check this Ditto here, I have to go out to my Aegislash. I really had no choice. Now I could have double switched, but in this situation, I'm really at an advantage, so there's really no point for me to play quite reckless just yet. So I'm going to stay in, go for the Shadow Sneak just in case for some weird reason he actually wanted to stay in. But it was pretty obvious that he was going to switch out because there's really no need to lose his Ditto, especially when he has a Wall Garchomp here. Shadow Sneak didn't do that much at all, but considering that's a Wall Garchomp, that actually did quite a bit. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to my Scizor. He predicted me to switch into my Noivern, so he actually went for the Dragon Claw, and I'm a little bit ahead of myself here. He actually went for the Dragon Claw, and my Red Steel ate it up, of course, because I'm a Steel type. It actually, whoa, that did a decent amount. Maybe my defense IV is not that great. I do have a lot of HP investment and a lot of attack investment though. But either way, he's going to go for the Earthquake. It's quite a bit to me. I went for the U-turn. I'm not choice banded or anything, so it didn't do that much, especially since that's a wall guard chomp. But either way, I'm going to U-turn out and go to my Noivern because he doesn't really have anything to take a hit from this thing, especially if I go for the Hurricane. He does have the Fairy type to take the Draco Meteor, but he doesn't have anything to take the Hurricane. So he's actually going to go for the Protect right now to scout what move I was going to go for. Doesn't really matter. Hurricane's going to destroy everything as long as it hits. I don't really have anything to worry about. So I guess he assumed his Garchomp would be a lot more useful than any other Pokemon he would possibly want to switch into this. So he's actually going to switch out and go to his own Noivern. And Noivern is very, very fast. It's not that strong, but with Choice Specs it's pretty strong. It's very, very fast though. But its defenses are not the greatest, and its HP is not the greatest. So he's going to get destroyed by this Hurricane, especially after rocks. Yeah, he had no chance. And Hurricane is looking amazing right now. Everything about this game is completely beautiful. Look how crispy the battle is. Look how beautiful it is. It's so amazing to me how well they made this game. Everything is top notch, exquisite. Now he goes out to his Ditto, so now he's a clone of my my Noivern here. Sorry, I said Noibat. So he's actually going to go for the Draco Meteor. I don't really have anything to take a Draco Meteor, except for my Red Steel here. Now, he doesn't do that much at all to me because Noivern's not the strongest Pokemon, like I said. And his doesn't have Choice Specs, it has a Choice Scarf. So I ate that up pretty well. Now, I didn't go for Bullet Punch here just in case he wanted to switch out, because I figured that if he did want to switch out, me going for U-turn would be more advantageous to me than me going for Bullet Punch, because I can always kill this thing next turn regardless. I'm actually going to go out to my Gengar, and because he's at -4 special attack, I can easily take a Draco Meteor, and he can't switch out because I have the Shadow tag. So I'm going to do just that. He's going to go for the Draco Meteor, and I'm going to eat it up. Yummy, delicious, with a side of chips and a soda. And I'm actually going to kill him with a Sludge Bomb, because Sludge Bomb is incredibly powerful on Mega Gengar because its special attack is so incredibly high. I think it has base 170, which is completely ridiculous. But anyways, he's going to go out to his Azumarill. The best he can do is hit me with an Aqua Jet. And it's actually quite ironic that I lived this Aqua Jet because I accidentally gave my Gengar a couple of HP EVs when I was super training. I went to the wrong super training regimen, and I completed it, and I didn't want to reset everything, so I just kept the HP EVs on there, and it actually turned out to help me this battle. So I actually lived the Aqua Jet and kill him with a Thunderbolt. So now I'm just gonna go out to this Garchomp. He doesn't really have any. I think he only has 2 Pokemon left. No. He only has 1 Pokemon left. This is his last Pokemon. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball, obviously just to get damage on there, so I can go out to my Noivern and clean up janitorial material. The Shadow Ball does not do as much as I thought it would, but I think he has max HP, so that's gonna be why. Still did half though, so he wouldn't be able to switch into one of those at all. And I'm not modest, I'm timid, so he's gonna take me out with the Dragon Claw. Mega Gengar's gonna faint. Mega Gengar, you put in work though. You put in a lot of work, overtime. You're getting paid, getting this money out here in these streets. Anyways, I'm gonna go out to my Noivern. Joey's gonna be a dickhead and go for the Protect for no reason. Actually, no, it's not no reason, because I only have 5. I don't have PP-ups or anything. So I'd only have, I have 5. Never mind. Yeah, it's no reason. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna justify him using Protect right there. I'm gonna go for the Draco Meteor. He goes for another Protect. It fails, and I'm gonna crush his entire soul. Look at this animation. Are you kidding me? That's Armageddon. That's how the dinosaurs died. Are you serious right now? Alright, anyways, that's going to be the battle. I'm going to win this battle 2-0. I'm very proud of my team. Once again, it's very rewarding to create a team from scratch and have it win battles, especially when it takes so long to get everything put together. But because of that, you guys are probably going to see me use the same team over and over again for a while, because it takes a very long. It took me like a total of 5 days to create this team and finally get it ready for use. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle. I'm also going to be doing guides on EV training and IV breeding, so stay tuned for those, because you guys have been asking me for those, so I want to deliver where I can. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys later.